What's going on, my PT peeps? Walking Dead family and my fighters. I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT, and I'm back to say happy birthday to Tom Payne, Steven Yeun, and myself today, December 21st. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's wished me a happy birthday as part of this channel, subscribers, everything. I can't do it without you. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. It means the world to me, and I can't say it enough. And I started doing this a couple years ago because I found out that Glenn and Jesus, well, the actors who play that, Tom Payne and Steven Yeun, and I all share our birthday. And hopefully you can show us some love by hitting that subscribe button, tell your friends, tell your family, to help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers. We talk about The Walking Dead and various content all year long. Hit that join button to become a member of the channel, and also ring the bell to get notified when we post videos every day. Now, happy birthday to myself. It's weird to say that, but ultimately today is December 21st, and there's other people that had this birthday, and I just wanted to share it with you. And December 21st is a tough birthday for a couple reasons. It's around Christmas, and sometimes you get shafted, but I really haven't over the years. I have to say that it's usually the winter solstice, which is the shortest day and the longest night of the year. I have a birthday book. I put this in my Amazon storefront. It's in our other channel list. The birthday book is something that I found out when I was in college, and it's an awesome book. I definitely want you to check it out if you believe in that stuff, which I do, and I highly recommend it. It's pretty cool. Every birthday, it's the dates, not the years, have 2 pages in the book. Again, I put it in my list on my Amazon storefront. It's on my other list. I have a Fight For Us book list and an other list, and this birthday book is definitely on there. So check it out and pick up your copy today if you're interested. Now, some other famous people. Jane Fonda has my birthday, and it's kind of cool to see the different ages. There's people that are younger than me and older than me that had this birthday. Kiefer Sutherland. And it's funny because when I found out that I had the birthday of some of these famous actors, I was like, whoa, this is pretty awesome. Samuel L. Jackson is in everything, and I'm like, man, if these people can act, if they can achieve great success in entertainment, why can't I? And it's interesting that we see Mace Windu here from the Star Wars series, and for the past couple years, I've seen Star Wars movies around my birthday, which is pretty cool. And I'll have my review of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker Episode 9 coming up in a couple days. Probably tomorrow I'll make it and maybe post it on Monday, or maybe I'll even post it tomorrow. But I saw it, and I'm interested to know if you've seen it or not, but please don't post any spoilers. We'll have that in another video. Romano is another guy that I watch his comedy specials and his TV shows, and I'm like, man, that dude's pretty funny. And it makes you wonder, if all these people have this birthday and they're in entertainment, can people who aren't stars be very funny and entertaining too, who share that birthday? And I personally think yes. Steven Yeun is a person that I found out had the birthday of December 21st, and I was like, whoa, we share the same birthday. And I haven't met him yet. I've met Tom Payne at different conventions, and he's awesome. Now, I'm looking at these pictures, and I'm like, man, the good old days of The Walking Dead Season 2 and Season 5 and Season this. And I'm like, man, it's crazy to think of where the show has gone. Now, Glenn was doomed, right? He had the orange backpack, and you know what that means, right? Way back when, in Season 4, he was wearing this orange backpack, and you're like, man, that can't be good. But I just love watching the old seasons of The Walking Dead, and it takes you back to the good old days, right? When The Walking Dead had these type of problems and these type of situations, but ultimately I love watching it. And again, Tom Payne is a guy that I met on the Walker Stalker cruise, and he's really short. He's really nice, but he's really short. And I actually brought up the fact that we had the same birthday, and he was like, you know, Steven does too. And I'm like, I sure do, man. And he was really cool, and he was just a nice, laid-back person. And I love to see that when you meet the stars. And I'll never forget the Jesus character from when he was introduced and his storyline on the show. I'm a Walking Dead comic fan, and I think some of these characters are better on the show versus the comic, and on the comic versus the show. But Jesus, to me, I think was underutilized. He was one of those characters that I think was better in the comics, and mainly from a martial arts action story arc. He was probably the best fighter, or one of the best fighters in the Walking Dead universe, and he was barely used for his skills on the show. But ultimately, I love going back and watching the episodes and be like, man, I feel bad for this character because you know what happens to them down the road. But I was thinking about it too. There weren't too many interactions, if any at all, with just Jesus and Glenn. Jesus takes our group to Hilltop, and Glenn is involved. So again, happy birthday to Tom Payne, Steven Yeun, and the rest of the celebrities, and really people in general who share this birthday. I've had the opportunity to meet several people that have the birthday. I've worked with them, and it's kind of crazy to think that the universe puts certain people together. I have friends that are right around my birthday, a couple weeks apart, a couple of days apart, or even the same day. So if you have a birthday today, I know a couple people do, so happy birthday to you and yours. Have fun, be safe, enjoy it. And I personally love birthdays because they mean I'm still around. So thank you guys for watching. For those interested in my Zombie Apocalypse book series, check out the link in the description. It'll also take you to the birthday book in the other list. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. Happy birthday. I love you guys, and tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.